All right, what's up? So you're an artist in need of a website. You need graphic art, promo, videos, all that cool stuff done. If you're looking for a website, I build them, and I'm gonna show you a couple of the sites that I've built. Bad news is a lot of the people have let their sites lapsed. So some of the really cool websites I've built over the years, the artist is no longer serious about their craft or whatever the case is, and they don't exist. But I'll show you some of the ones that are up now. And I've tried to pull some of them up on waybackmachine.com, which like captures images of old websites. So we're gonna go through that really quick. I charge $800 for a website. We can break that up into 2 payments of $400. Usually it takes me about a week. If you need graphic art, logos, videos, anything you need, I do it. So if you're an artist wanting to take your music to the next level, get at me if you need a website. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut to the chase and show you guys what I got. So let's see here. Bing. Okay, so this is a website that I've built for HogMob Ministries, which is a Christian rap ministry from an artist by the name of Sevin. This is his website that I've built. I'll show you. Let's see, let me just go ahead and refresh it. So we got a video header here. This is a really big website. He's got a lot of artists on the roster, a lot of ministries that they feature. So this is actually a really big website. Got a donate button, contact, all that good stuff. There's a pop-up that comes if you refresh it. So let me refresh it, but I know some music's gonna kick on in the background. So if you refresh it, he has a pop-up. I believe the pop-up will come. So there's a video header that we put together for those guys. There's a featured video that he has here for their tour. It's pretty much a basic artist website. Any images that you need, any graphic art that you need made, I got you on that. So this is Christian rapper Sevin. He's got videos, donate buttons, Patreon buttons. This is one thing big that a lot of artists need. If you're currently gigging, even if you're only doing a couple gigs, a couple concerts, make sure that you get registered with bandsintown.com. So I'm able to do bands in town integration. So if you're on tour, Sevin and these guys stay on tour. So anyway, these links go to his store, iTunes and things like that. But anyway, here's the bands in town integration. So when you update your bands in town, it puts it on Facebook for you, and it also sends out emails to people who are going to be in your area. So this is really important for artists out there or bands who are currently doing concerts. So bring us to your city, which is contact form. So this is the email list sign up here. There's a pop-up, but because I have already been to the website today, you can pick if you wanted to pop up once a day for the person, or every time they come to the site, or if they've already signed up, it won't pop up again if they've already clicked it. So we could do multiple pop-ups and stuff too. It's a contact form here, testimony form, some graphic art, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Basic website. These guys get a lot of traffic. I also do, when we create a website, we do submit it to Google. So we submit the XML Google sitemap, and so that helps with your SEO ranking, search engine optimization. You want to be able to beat people out for those keywords to rank, whatever your craft is. Whether you're a producer like myself who makes beats, when you type in a certain type of beat, I want to be the first one to pop up. Whenever I do a podcast too, so I have a lot of different guests who come on my show, and my goal is to beat the competitor on Google. So if someone types in interview with Sevin from HogMob, or even someone types in Sevin from HogMob, I want to be the first result or the first couple. My goal is to beat that person in their own search name, and I do that on a lot of cases. I rank higher than a lot of people's personal websites. So we set up the SEO. There's some plugins and things that we can go in and modify that with the SEO and also submit it to Google. So that's a plus that you get. That comes in with the package as well. So with the pop-ups and stuff that we do, you also get here's a pop-up here. They had a logo here, but I think the logo is not hosted anymore. This is an older site that I've done for Illuminate, Christian rapper by the name of Illuminate the World. This site is no longer up, but this is like the old screenshot of it. So there's a couple things that's not hosted anymore. But anyway, here's an email list that I have created for them. I've created the email list for those guys. Pretty much every artist that I build a site for, you really want an email list to have direct access to your fans, especially with Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, all these crazy platforms that are like throttling your reach. If you have 14,000 organic reach, people that you have who have liked your page, they may show it to 30 people. So an email list is super important. That comes with the package as well. We could do pop-ups and then also have the different brackets on the site as well. So originally this image is full screen, but it's not showing right now. So there's a couple things that won't load on this site because it's not hosted anymore. But this was a site I did for Illuminate. There's a couple pictures here not loading. Picture here not loading. A bunch of stuff not loading these videos. But anyway, this is just, you get the gist of it. Websites, web pages are fully customizable. Once they're built, they're kind of easy to navigate. So like once we build a website, if you need to kind of log in and add a couple things here and there, it's pretty easy for you to do. Some people are overwhelmed, and they pay me for updates and things like that. So I also do updates once we build the site for really cheap, maybe 25 bucks just to go in there and change a couple things out for you. So nothing to worry about that. But as far as writing blogs and things like that and doing general updates to send out to your email news list and stuff, that's pretty easy once we have the site built. And so once everything's built, everything will go where it needs to go. We can do an online web store where you're actually selling things from your personal website. For a web store, here's my website. So I do a little bit of everything. So on my site is my artist page and my podcast kind of mixed together. So here's a couple of things I have on mine. So I also have my bands in town. Even though I don't do a lot of shows, there's a show there along with my flyer, and on down towards the podcast portion of my website, latest stuff, all of this stuff. This is my past guests and things, Busy Bone of Bone Thugs and Harmony, all of these guys. So it links to everybody's page, and the reason I do that, I guess one of the secrets, it shouldn't be much of a secret, but if you don't know about SEO, you want to rank for these people's names. So I get a lot of organic traffic for this name here, Busy Bone of Bone Thugs and Harmony. And how many searches does that get per month? A lot. And I get a lot of organic traffic for people looking up the latest info on him from blogging and featuring my episode with him that I did on the podcast. Make sure you check that out. It's a really good episode. So you want to have all that stuff here, and I pretty much got everything on my site too. So all of these thumbnails and stuff, I created all of this graphic art. So if you need any type of graphic art, album covers, whatever it is, I do it all. I also have a Thursday night hangout that we do here with our private school. We can actually lock down content on your website that's members only. So if you have something that you want to give the people, that if they have to have a monthly fee or get monthly access, we can lock down content. So I have that as well. And so here, just sound players, all this kind of stuff. So anyway, as far as the store goes, you just on mine, you just click on shop. Let's just click physical CDs, and so here's a handful of my CDs here that I sell on my site. So you can use a third-party site, or you can sell them right off your own site. So anywhere it goes, we can make that happen. So there's a store. Anyway, that's my website. This is a site here that I built for a Christian music promo company by the name of hopebeat.net. So I designed this website, and they use it to promote Christian music. So a lot of different artists featured here. Got a music player, videos. Brian Trejo's a really big name. So it's just like a Christian news website for Christian music. Excuse me. So I designed this one several years back. And here's a site that I did for a Christian minister friend of mine, JD Ramsey. This is kingdomcallministries.com. He's an tent evangelist. So he sets up tents and does the old school tent revivals. So here's his website. Got the video header. The video headers look really, really good. They don't show up on mobile, but we could just black it out on mobile, or just have actually his logo pops up by itself for the header on mobile. This is just a flyer that we did for one of his events there. Donation buttons for people to support you. So did this site for JD Ramsey. Yeah, so if you're needing that, also create videos. If you need music videos, if you need moving images to your songs, just to have some type of catchy image showing there, we can do that as well. So if you need that, make sure you hit me up at this website here. Just go to the link is in the description, which is truthseeker.com/website. So I just use it, my website, for everything. You get a year of hosting, SEO optimization, registered domain, a professionally designed website, all for $7.99. Web Creator Pros is my company. Usually takes within a week to build the site. I've done a lot more sites over the years, and there's still some up, but most of the really cool artist websites that I've done, I don't know, they just have a bad deal when it comes to paying for the websites. But I actually did there's a pretty big Christian rapper by the name of Pyrexx, built his website. It was a really good one. Illuminate site, so that's here. And we also have Westsider's Life website, which is a Christian rapper by the name of Dante. So built his website too. I'm pretty much the go-to guy for most of the underground Christian hip-hop scene. So done a lot of their stuff over the years. So go to this website. Link is in the description if you want to work. truthseeker.com/websites. There's a buy now button. It will take you to the checkout here. When you check out, leave your number, email me, I'll give you a call. We'll talk about what you're wanting to do. If you need album covers, just the front, or if you need the entire case, CD, everything designed, full-fledged, we do that as well. So anything you need, get with me. We'll make it happen. With that, I'm going to say peace and shalom. I am Truth Seeker. So, yeah, thanks for checking this video out. Peace, peace.